everybody, Infernape Shinjo here, and welcome to my Once to Battle Tag 2017. Now, last year, when this was going on my other channel, I recorded a video on it. Unfortunately, I have no access to that video because I didn't back it up anywhere. But I remember at least recording it, and I figured that since there's a new one that was been posted by Birdkeeper Toby, the one I saw, I figured it's just as well to do another Once to Battle Tag because I had fun with making and recording the last one and talking about the questions that were asked. So, yeah, the link to Birdkeeper Toby's video will be in the description. The link to the logo on the corner is done by Eon. Their link will be in the description. And all their other platforms. I think there might be a Twitter and a DeviantArt. I can't remember exactly, but any links that I will find, they will be in the description, so you can go check them out. The questions, I have them up on a notepad on my laptop, but I'll put them on the screen in post-production because that's just easier for me to do rather than put them all on at one single time. Just makes life a little bit easier for me. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into these questions. Question 1. Where is your username from? Now, this is actually a funny story because I don't think I've told many people where my name even comes from. And when I was deciding on making my YouTube channel, I thought, okay, I like Infernape, I'll throw him in there somewhere. But then I thought, no, Infernape's not a good enough name. I need something else to go along with it. And I might need some correction on this, but I'm pretty sure it's right. In the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime, Ash's rival in the region, Paul, his Japanese name, I believe it's Shinji. And I like that name. For some reason, that name just sounded cool for me. So I just tweaked it a little bit to make Shinjo, and that's where my name comes from. Question 2. What is the coolest bit of Pokemon merchandise you got this year? And, well, if I was asked this the day before, then I probably wouldn't have an answer, but I actually have an answer now. I mean, I probably would have had an answer regardless, but yesterday, my family celebrated my birthday, and my brother actually got me a little cinch bag, and it has the whole logo of all the starter Pokemon with the 20th anniversary thing. I'm sure you've seen it around somewhere. It's got all the little starters, and it's in the shape of Pikachu's head. I just love that. That was cool. Now, granted, I haven't used it yet, but I might make an exception just to use it, just so I can carry that around. Question 3. What video are you most proud of making this year, or are excited to make next year? And, well, on this channel, I really haven't posted many videos yet because I'm still getting everything situated here. But the video I'm most proud of making this year is probably going to be when I posted the video about Team Rainbow Rocket being revealed in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because I remember that I was trying to come up with a clever thing to start it with, and I was looking around forever trying to think of something to start it with, and the result that I came up with? Dudes, did you see the news? Team Rainbow Rocket is going to be in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I mean, look at James. He's positively excited about it. It was certainly something, but I feel like it turned out well. At least, I liked it at least. But the video that I'm excited, or videos that I'm excited to make next year, I would just say more of the same of what I've been doing. Because on my channel, I've been doing an Insurgents Randomizer Nuzlocke, which, even though it's Insurgents, one of the more notoriously known, difficult Pokemon games, I'm actually having fun with it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. It might be because I'm not recording a lot of it at once that I don't get too stressed out. Or I might be just relaxing a little bit even though it's a Nuzlocke. I'm not sure. But as well, besides that, I've been doing fan-made openings. The playlist to that will be in the description if you want to check any of the stuff that I've done out so far. But since I've had a lot of practice making them, I feel like I can at least, I guess, hone my craft is a way to call it, and just make them better and better every single time and keep on progressing with them. Question 4. What is the best Pokemon memory that you have from this year? And that is actually a good question. I would say probably when the Aether Foundation arc started in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. Because, with the exception of all the stuff that's been happening, like Ash getting the Z Crystal, Ash getting Litten, all that stuff, not really much groundbreaking has happened in the show so far. But in episode, I believe it's episode 50, when Ash gets Nebby, that's when everything, at least for my opinion, flips on its head. And for each episode, I'm not sure what they're gonna do next. Because just at the moment, the last episode that I watched was when Ash and company get to the altar, and I haven't seen the episode that should be up today yet, but I'm probably gonna watch it sometime today. But from what I've seen on later episode titles, I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go, because at least they're not doing it like Black and White, where they're just saving the evil team till the very end. Well, not the very end, because they had the Decalore Islands, but it was basically the very end. Question 5. What advice would you give to someone starting out on YouTube? Well, I'm not sure if I'm the one qualified for doing this, because I don't really have many subscribers, but I suppose I could give at least my thoughts on it, so I can look back on this video and kind of refresh my memory to give myself my own advice that I can take later. But I would say just decide on what you're going to do on your channel and just work it to the ground. Because I watch a lot of Pokemon Let's Play channels. I watch the King Nappy, Shady Penguin, JYT Gamer, stuff like that. And they are very, I guess passionate is a word to call it, about what they do. Like, I watch there are a whole bunch of different channels for Pokemon on YouTube. We got Strictly Top 10s, we got Pokemon Theories, we got Let's Plays, we got all of this stuff. And if you just try to do all of it at once, then I don't know, for me it might seem a little bit confusing if you're trying to do all of it at once, because there's going to be those people that say we want more theories, and then the people that say we want top 10. So, I don't know. I would say just decide on what you're going to do and do it the best that you can. And more importantly, just enjoy doing it. Because if you're posting on YouTube just to post on YouTube, that doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Because it would just make more sense to me for just to enjoy what you're doing. Because that way you can put more of your heart into it. Question 6. What can your viewers expect from you next year? This question I'm actually grinning ear to ear about, because I'm just thinking about all the fan-made openings that I've made recently that probably won't even be posted until close to next year. But I would say that people watching could just expect more of the same, honestly. I'm just gonna keep on making fan-made openings, and hopefully copyright police won't hit me. But they shouldn't, because I'm using covers. But I would say that Insurgents is still going to be a thing. Now, I have been getting requests on other fan games. I remember the two are Pokemon Quartz and I believe Pokemon Dirty Sun and Clear Moon. Both of them are fan games. And I know that I did 2 different Let's Plays on my previous channel. And after I get done with classes for this semester, I might be able to do it. But, I don't know, it all boils down to time. And for me personally, I think that with the schedule that I have right now, it's fine with me. Insurgents on Monday, fan-made opening on Wednesday, and Insurgents again on Friday. That's just a schedule that I like. And of course, this is going to be on one of the days that is not one of those. But I don't know, I think I'm just going to stick with Insurgents for now, because honestly, if you know Insurgents, I'm probably not going to last much longer in that game. So, yeah. Question 7. name a smaller channel your viewers will love. And well, going back to the other question that I talked about, there aren't really many people I would think that have less subscribers than me. Because I only have like maybe, 20 at this point? I'm not entirely sure. But I would say, I think Fairy Guardian Xerneas and Lady Black did make AMVs on their channels. Now, I'm not sure if they still do, and I'm not sure if they have less subscribers than me, but just for the sake of the question, those are going to be the two that I'm going to mention. I'll be able to find their links, and I'll probably post that in the description, unless I forget, but I don't know, considering me, I probably won't forget, but my memory does go bad sometimes, so hopefully when I'm rendering this video, I'll remember. Question 8. Tag 3 people. And, well, I'm not sure about 3 people, but instead, I'm going to say for anybody that is watching this, this is your official invitation to make this video. If you haven't made the Wants to Battle Tag 2017 yet, of course. You can either post it in the comment section of this video, or you can even record it on your own channel, and you can either link that to me on Twitter, or I'm not sure if YouTube will catch it if you link it in a video in my comment section. I feel like YouTube would, so it'd probably be easier to just link it to me on Twitter. And my Twitter is in the description as well. Everything is in the description, so you can find exactly what you need down there. So yeah, anybody that's watching this, this is your invitation to make the Wants to Battle tag. All of these questions will be in the description as well. The link to the Wants to Battle logo will be in the description. If you have any questions, check the description first. But that is going to do it for my Wants to Battle tag for this year. I hope that you enjoyed, and for anybody that this may be their first video of mine that you're watching, welcome to my channel. I hope you check out my stuff, and if not, that's cool. I'm not going to force you to. But make sure to mock punch that like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day, everybody.